Alright then, what's going on? Ian here, back again with another video for you guys today. In the background is some Battlefield 1 gameplay for you. I actually got this free as part of PlayStation Plus collection. If you're not sure what that is, you basically need to pay for PlayStation Plus every year, and obviously have a PS5. It's only on PS5, and like I said, you have to have PlayStation Plus as well. If you go into the store and access PS Plus collections, there's about 16 games on it, and Battlefield 1 is one of them. The other games I have actually got on my library ready to download is Days Gone, Mortal Kombat, and a few others as well. They are top AAA games from the PlayStation 4 as well, upscale to PS5, absolutely free as long as you've got PlayStation Plus and a PS5. So normally you'd be seeing Cold Black was Cold War in the background. I thought I'd switch it a little bit and go with some Battlefield 1. If you want to see some Battlefield 1 gameplay in the future, a lot more of that. Maybe a campaign playthrough as well, and also some live commentaries for this game. Let me know in the comments as well. Before I get into the video, by the way, I've finally completed the COD campaign, the Cold War campaign. A complete playthroughs on my channel. Playlist is on there as well if you want to check it out. An absolutely fantastic campaign, and you guys can obviously see the ending, which ending I actually had. Because I believe there's two endings depending on what choice you choose in a certain part of the campaign. But anyway, today's video is covering cable management. Now, for the last 6 years, I've had a terrible, and when I say terrible, I mean an absolutely terrible cable management. The first picture on the screen right now I'm going to show you is what I've been rocking for the last 6 years, and as you can kind of tell, it's an absolute shit show. Basically, it's a fire hazard waiting to happen. I've got the PS4 on there because this picture was taken just before Christmas, so obviously we didn't have the PS5 at the time. But yeah, the Xbox One on the bottom as well, with my Sky Booster in the middle, as you can kind of see a little bit of it on the left hand side, with a PS4 as well. And then I obviously got my tower as well, so you can't really see my setup in general. I'm planning on doing a setup at like 50 subscribers or 100 subs or something like that, just something special for the channel, because, you know, why not? Like, but I won't be doing that yet. I'll be doing that sometime in the future. So if you want to see a setup video, you know, a gaming setup video, let me know. But yeah, the wires on this picture is absolutely terrible. As you can kind of tell, I've got the power surge in the middle, and that is basically rocking 4 plugs on the front, 4 on the back, and 2 on the side. So all in all, it's 10 plugs in one power surge, which is not really the best ideal setup. I am looking to try and change that eventually. Don't know when, but yeah, I'm hoping to try and change that. And also, you can't really see in the picture, but behind my PS4, behind the desk, is 2 plugs as well there. So altogether, I got like 12 plugs. And that's a lot of wires, because it's not only the power leads, it's also the HDMI leads as well. So yeah, during lockdown I was like, I gotta change this. And to be honest, if it wasn't for lockdown, I wouldn't really be bothering to change it. But since lockdown have happened, I've decided to experiment my room a little bit more, and trying to tidy things up a little bit. And yeah, so on my desk, typically I've got 2 monitors, 2 20-inch monitors, which obviously that's 2 leads right there. The power leads and the 2 HDMI leads makes up the 4 leads. So that's 4 leads already with 2 monitors. And above my 2 monitors on the wall, I actually have a 40-inch TV with a soundbar as well. So that's like 3 or 4 wires right there for that, including the soundbar as well. So, like I said, those wires, as you can see in the picture, those wires are actually on the back wall of that picture. So yeah, whoever's watching this video right now will probably think that this is an absolute mess, which it is. Like, I don't know how I've managed to live like that for 6 years. You know, I do look at the screen, I don't actually look at the floor, but when you look at it from a distance and you try and observe it, it is an absolute mess. There's no management there whatsoever. The cables are absolutely tangled to shit, and I had to get it done. So the second photo now is behind my PC. Now, as you can kind of tell on there, I've actually got a power lead, HDMI lead, and I think I've got about 4 or 5 USB ports. And this picture by here is kind of a better angle of what it's actually like behind my desk. So like I said, it's all completely tangled, and I had to get something done with it, man. I was adamant I was going to change the setup. So over the last like a couple of days, I've untangled every wire. I've actually, you know, tried to manage my cables a little bit better, and the end result I'm really happy with. It's not like the best cable management I have ever. There are better ones out there, but as far as I'm concerned, with my setup and how much of a small desk and small room I got, like, I couldn't do a lot more than what I've actually have done at the end result. So yeah, this is about my PC. As you can kind of tell, it's an absolute mess, and I got wires everywhere. So the next photo now I'm going to show you is the actual final result, and in all honesty I am so happy with the outcome. They're actually Yosh cable sleeves which I bought on Amazon for £9.50. They come in a pack of 4 and they are 50 centimeters long, so that is quite awesome, to be fair. I think you know, it hides a lot of the wires. Alright, I can't actually hide every wire because of obvious reasons. Where the wires in the back wall, as you can tell by there, that is from my TV, so I can't actually manage them ones because they're going off in different directions. The lead towards the right hand side are actually my PC, and the one wire going towards the power surge is actually my TV, so I can't actually manage them as well. But as you can kind of tell with my sleeves, they are hiding a lot of the wires. The only wires you can basically see on there is my external hard drive, my Sky Booster, and the actual wires for the plugs. I can't actually cover the whole wire. I gotta let it breathe a little bit. But as far as the first image compared to this one, I think it's a massive improvement. So I will leave a link in the description if you guys want to check out these Yosh cable sleeves. They are, like I said, £9.50 on Amazon, because I live in the UK. They are on there. I'm not really sure if they'll be anywhere else. But yeah, Amazon is the one for you know, for the what I got in terms of the sleeves. They are Yosh cable sleeves. They come in a pack of 4, so I ended up buying 3 packs, which in total give me 12 sleeves. Fourth image I'm going to show, which is the back of my PC right now. So with the sleeves going on as well, like I said, that is a massive improvement. Alright, there are still some wires there. I can't, like I said, cover every wire, but that is the back of my PC now. Is less wires to look at, and it's a lot more tidier. Personally, I am happy with the outcome because, like I said, I've been rocking this setup for 6 years now, and I don't really know how I have been doing it for that long, but I have. And looking at it right now, it's an absolute massive improvement to what I did have in the first place. Like I said, it's not a massive, well, it's not a massive difference, but it is somewhat neater and tidier. And like I said, it's not the best one out there, but as far as I'm concerned, what I work with in terms of my desk, I haven't got a big desk, so I haven't got a lot of space to work with, so that's why the sleeves are actually like going over each other. But it hides a lot of the cables and does the job quite well. So the next picture on the screen now is actually a side-by-side comparison, and as you can tell, side-by-side, an absolute tidy up, to say the least. It is so much neater, and just me playing games and sitting in front of my desk looking at that, I feel so much more happier that I've got something to hide the wires with, and I actually feel a lot more proud to sit in front of the desk knowing I've got all my sleeves there to hide the wires, and they are managed to the best of their ability. You can kind of see out the picture, that is literally the gap that I've got between my PC and my desk, with the PS5 and the Xbox is sitting on. So like I said, I haven't got much space to actually do the wires and spread them out a bit more, but it is what it is. That is the job that I've gone with, which is just the sleeves. There are obviously different avenues to go down in terms of like cable ties and buying different parts to attach to your desk to put the wires in, but that all depends on your own setup. My setup isn't that unique in terms of that way, but like I said, the desk that I've got and the cable sleeves does the job, and I'm happy enough to use that for the time being until I obviously get proper ports and proper sockets to plug in, because the power surge holding 12 or 10 plugs, I should say. 10 plugs is like, you know, it's only so much that a power surge can hold. It's only so much watts it can hold. So I am hoping to change that in the future, but another update will be done when I eventually change that as well. But like I said at the start of the video, if you want to see a gaming setup in the near future on this channel, let me know in the comments as well. And as always, I will leave a link in the description to my Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff, so you can follow me on my Instagram. I do post on it quite often, general things I like to do with gaming, more or less. And also I'll be posting a link in the description for Amazon.co.uk for these Yosh cable sleeves. You want to check them out as well for your own setups. But yeah, that is basically the cable match video. To show you what I did have rocking out compared to now. It's like a before and after video with the cable sleeves and the cable management. I personally think it's a lot better and an upgrade compared to the first time and the first image I showed you on the screen. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, links in the description for everything. And as ever, I'll catch you on the next one.